Hi, thank you all for coming. So I'm doing a collaboration with Samuel for Tommie. He will be doing a land acknowledgement and an activation, well, a flute meditation. Um, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you all. Uh, Thank you so much for speaking to me and making me feel comfortable, feel at home. Uh, it is it's my pleasure to be here, and I'm going to start off with a prayer. And this is a white sage from our brothers, native brothers across the land. So this is a prayer that I'm going to do. And Rakitskaya, Amatori, Kamahinskaya, and the Nekaya, Shorty, Kamitshala, and now Chihanipia. And now I think I handle from my head. So, Albert's watcher, so, the pictures in my got to, that's all, most Chihanipia. My, you got here, almost that's, hello. So, Creator, we ask that you clear all of our energies, all the energies that surrounds us, the frequencies that are here with us. And we open ourselves, we open our hearts, our minds, and souls to your frequencies that are happening right now. And the songs that are vibrating through the atmosphere, through the solar system, the vibrations that are happening within the from the sun, from the planets, from the stars. All that is happening, all the vibration that is happening and coming through our bodies, through the ground. We thank you, and we ask that you guide us and continue giving us strength and continue to unite us and to remind us we are all, each one of us, every one of us, we are all your children of good spirit. Pick up the phone. Yeah. My modern name is Samuel, last name is Tommie. I do have a traditional name which we get from a childhood, and as we turn into warriors, we have rituals and ceremonies that we change our names. And also, I was actually born in the middle of the Everglades on a small island, and uh, where my grandparents saw hundreds and hundreds of birds, flock every morning, every evening, and like 90% of it is gone now. But I was born out there, and I got to see all these birds when I was a child, as my grandparents did. I'm glad that that's part of my family, and I'm glad that will always be in my heart. And and I'm also like I bring the prayers from the Everglades. The Everglades, the middle of the Everglades, where my families live out there. It, it is a very sacred area. If you go to the islands out there on a boat, airboat usually, you'll feel a sense of peace, a lot of peacefulness. And the peace that's there is all natural. It comes to you. There are places like this throughout this land and throughout the world. There are very, very special places, and Everglades happens to be one of them. Everglades was a place that saved my family, took care of my family during times of wars, three Seminole Wars, and and what happened out there is that we uh, we were led by our spiritual leaders to be out there, and and now you know the history of what has happened to the Everglades, you know, and it is also like it also stands for uh, human rights, everyone's rights. I've been taught by my great uncles that you know we fought the wars because we were fighting for everyone's rights. So, and I see what he was telling me now. If all the rights the indigenous people had on this land at one time, if all those rights were back, you know, if it was returned to all humans, and we would be on the right track. We would be on the right track, and you know, and everything would be like working towards peace and working towards harmony. So this is my cultural background, and I'm really thankful that I can share this with you. And I'm going to share a song with you, and this is called a healing song. This one actually originated from a mountainside in New Mexico. So I traveled to different places, mountains, and I sat down and played. And what comes to me is what I dream. It is something that happens, and I'm just there to receive this. This is a healing song, and uh, we have to we have to pray for ourselves. We can meditate with me. Um, uh, we have to pray for ourselves. We all have something that's going on within that that is very private, but we know it's there. There's pain there. We all know that. So we have to pray. We have to pray for that. You pray for your family. You pray for your community. You pray for the land. You pray for this country. You pray for all the other countries. And you pray for the world. And this is the healing song. So please, uh, feel welcome to close your eyes and meditate. The spirit is always around us. The frequency is around us all the time. It's human beings that have learned to close off. And when humans interact with each other and do not speak the truth, the person that does not speak the truth is kind of shutting off the spirit that's here all the time. So we have to remember that the spirit is, with us at all times. And this is a true civilization in which the Creator intended for humans to be on this path. It's a civilization, and it's a civilization the people of this land were moving forward and towards for many, many hundreds of years. And this is what was happening here. And now it's up to us to remember that we really are spirits, and there is a high spirit, and that in the high spirit there is salvation, no matter how bad and how draining things look surrounding us. And so I hope that that you receive what is happening here. I hope that I hope I'm bringing the best of what this day can bring. This day is it finds many of us in this world and on this land. This day finds many of us at a differences. But I trust that everyone here trusts their heart. You really know what is going on, and nobody's pulling anything over you. I trust that everyone here knows with their heart that the way forward is love, and this is what we have to do. This is a song dedicated for young children. They like to run and play, and they feel a lot of joy. And we used to do that when we were kids, when we were small. We did that. And so think of this and pray for the children that you know of, and the children that are around the world. And when we think about the children around the world, it is pretty sad. So let's think about the joy that they still have and send them prayers of joy. How's everyone doing?
Thank you.
I'm a citizen of the Seminole Tribe of Florida. The Seminole Tribe was established as government in the United States in 1957. The word Seminole was brought up back in probably late 1700s. And that means, what that word means, the natives, indigenous people that resisted American Indian Removal Act. And these are different bands, different tribes from Georgia, North Florida, even some of the indigenous tribes that were Southern Florida, Central Florida, became a part of what was known as the Seminole group. So the Seminole was a driving force and a driving philosophy. And so this is the history of the indigenous people in Florida. And so this is how it is today. The Seminole Tribe of Florida have a lot of business enterprises that are happening, and that's fine, but there's a lot of Seminoles or Seminole groups or communities. A lot of families are practicing traditional ceremonies, and we have ceremonies out in the wilderness area, beginning of summer. So there's hundreds of communities that come out here. So we still carry on our practices, and but the elders that I talked to, we are happy that that they are families and folks, people that have big heart, and the dream that we always carried for a long time before it got disrupted. We know that you can hear us. We know that you can see us. You have open heart. You know the history of the indigenous people. It's in your heart. So we know that the dream, the path to a true civilization, the creator, the design, and that was the destiny for this land for hundreds of years. I know we can pick it back up again. We have to, no matter what. And so thank you for taking your time and making me feel welcome here. I come here, this is my ancestral place, and I come and play flute, and when I meditate, I get visions of what was like 200 years ago. And so these meditations put me in a real deep visual, atmosphere or experiences. Just thank you so much for your time, and pray for me. I'll keep praying for you. I know things are a little crazy right now out there, but prayer is what we have to do. The spirit, the greatest force. We know him by all different names. There's only one greatest force, and that force is inside every one of us. It is inside every one of us, and it's there to give you guidance, and you have to open your heart and be guided. And thank you so much for listening to a few words here. But
Thank you. Thank you.